Hey traders, welcome back to Trade Empire. If you are a beginner trader and you want to grow your small accounts, then this video is going to be very helpful for you. In this video, we will share some of our best price action strategies that will help you a lot to grow your small accounts in days. We will dive deep into these following topics. First, we will cover the supply and demand trading setups based on price action. Second, we will explain that how you can take positions in a continuous market trend. And the last setup will be based on reversal market trend. Let's start after a short intro. Back to the video. So the first question is, what are supply and demand zones? A supply zone is the area from where the price failed to break through and rejected by that area multiple times. This happens because the big players like banks and big institutes sees this area as expensive. So they start closing their buying positions there and open short positions. And the outcome of this process makes the price to move down from this supply area. And a demand zone is the area below, from where the price failed to break through and rejected multiple times. From the perspective of price action, market sees this area as cheap. So the sellers close their short positions and buyers open their long positions. And the outcome of this process is what makes the price to move back from this demand zone. Let's talk about some key levels of supply and demand on the charts. The first key level is turning point, means from where the price will bounce back. Let's identify it on the chart. Here you can see, the market was in an uptrend. And this was the recent higher high made by the price. So we mark this as a strong supply. And when price taps at this highest level, we can see a big dump from here. This happens because this level was a recent high. So market sees this as expensive, so buyers close their positions here. And new sellers open their short positions here. Here's another example. You can see that market was in a strong bearish trend. And from this point, it bounces back. So we mark this area as a turning point, or as a strong demand. And when first price taps on it, it bounced back. And when second time it comes to this turning point, we can see this great bullish movement. And the second key is major level of market structure. A major level of market structure will be more accurate when it has multiple rejections, acted both support and resistance, or respected recently. If a major market structure level meet these conditions, then the execution entry will be more accurate. Here on the chart, we have this strong level, and price got rejected by this level multiple times. And it also acts as both support and resistance. And it was respected recently. And after finding some entry reasons in lower time frame, we execute a long position and have a winning trade. Here's an important point. When we have multiple price action concepts in a single situation, then it will be an optimal chance for high probability trading entries. Next, we have higher time frame key levels. Always remember, higher time frame analysis and higher time frame key levels are always in priority. Here on the weekly Euro-USD chart, we have a strong uptrend, and this is the major low from where the market shifted its trend. And this is the recent major high formed by the price. And according to price action concepts, price is now coming down for a pullback. And after that, it can continue its uptrend. But we do not trade in weekly time frame, we just analyze weekly time frames to look at the bigger picture, to understand that what can happen in lower time frame. Now, as we highlighted the higher time frame key levels, we know that how much space price has to go up and to go down. And this little pullback in weekly time frame will be a strong downtrend if we move to lower time frame. Here on the 4H time frame, we can clearly see that market trend has been shifted to the bearish trend, and a change of character has been done here. So now we will look for short opportunities, and after looking at weekly time frame, we already know that how much space we left until price reaches the higher time frame's major low. Here's an important point. If the higher time frame key levels are obvious and helping you in your overall analysis, then draw them. Otherwise, let them be, but don't draw them, because a messy chart can confuse you, so keep your chart clean and simple. Now that you have learned the basics of price action, let's learn that how we use price action to execute our trades. There are two types of price action trading setups: the continuation setup and the reversal setup. Let's start with continuation setup. Here you can see that we have a clear downtrend, and price recently breaks through the structure, so we just highlight it. And now we will wait for the price to touch the line, and then we will find some entry reasons like candlestick patterns. And here we have a long wick bearish candle, so we have a confirmed entry reason here. Now we will execute our short position. The stop loss will be a couple pips above the line. And for take profit, you can target the recent low of higher time frame, or just go with 1:3 ratio. And here we have a winning trade. But here's an important point. Always remember to check the higher time frame to confirm that how much room the price left until it reaches the next level of market structure. Let's move to our next method. This price action setup is very simple and easy to learn, and if you apply it correctly, then it will give you huge benefit while executing any trade. This price action setup is based on Fibonacci retracement tool, and it can provide good results in trend continuation setup. So always apply it after identifying the trend. Imagine we have an uptrend, and price is continuously making higher highs and higher lows. And this is the latest impulsive move created by the price. And we will apply the retracement tool from this point to this point. And this is the main level we will focus on. Then we will wait for a pullback to tap our 0.618 level. Or we can just set a pending order at this level. And for confirmation, we will use some candlestick patterns. And the stop loss will be below our candlestick confirmation. And for take profit, you can target the recent high of higher time frame, or just 1:2 risk and reward ratio. Here's an example of how we apply this setup. First, we have identified a clear uptrend, and price is making higher highs and higher lows. And this is the latest impulsive move. So, we draw a retracement tool from this point to this point. And we will set our pending buy order at 0.618 level. For take profit, we usually set 1:2 risk and reward ratio. And here, our order has been picked, and we also have this long wick candle at the end of this pullback. So, we set our stop loss a couple of pips below the wick of this candle. We will adjust our stop loss now, and wait for price to hit our target. And look, after full confirmation, we have a winning trade. Now let's move to the next topic. So now you have learned the continuation setup. Let's jump to our reversal trading setup based on price action. A reversal trading setup is not easy as the continuation trading setup. But I will show you that how you can easily identify a trend change. And you can easily trade on reversal market conditions. In this example, we have a clear downtrend. But after this lower low, price failed to create a new lower low. And it break this lower high to the upside. And a change of character has been done here. And this is the latest move that creates this change of character. So, we will apply our retracement tool here from the start to this end. And we will also set a buy pending order at the 0.618 level. For take profit, we will set 1:2 to risk and reward ratio. And here we have this long wick candle and also an engulfing candle. So we have full confirmation now, and we will adjust our stop loss below the wick of this red candle. And here we have a winning trade. And remember, always look for higher time frame key levels. And check that how much room the price has left until it reached to any important key level. That's all for today, guys. If this video has provided you some knowledge, please leave a like and subscribe the channel for more trading videos.